So what do you teach?
Hi, my name's Jen. I teach you in your A2 English Literature course. We're just about to start planning for the coursework, and as you know, that is a 3,000 word essay. The good news is that two of the texts are set texts, and they will be taught in the classroom with some online content as well, and you should already have bought both those texts. Test of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy and Othello by our friend William Shakespeare. The third text, which is what I'd like to talk to you about today, is the chosen text. So this text can be anything from the whole of English literature from 1400 onwards. But what it must have in it is a juicy villain. So a character that's got villainous characteristics that you can write about. So, what are your options? Well, you can pretty much choose any of the Shakespeare plays because they've always got an interesting villain to write about. You could also choose something published last year, 2013. Modern novels are mines of exciting and interesting and different characters, as long as they're villainous. A few other options you might consider is The Great Gatsby, which has a fantastic villain in it, A Streetcar Named Desire, which has Stanley Kowalski, who is one of the stage's classic villains, lots of different aspects and facets to him. Now, one thing to bear in mind when you're doing your reading to choose which villain you're going to write about is it an interesting character to write about, or are they one-dimensional? What you're looking for is a character who's got light and shade, who has got motives, but also maybe sympathetic reasons why he or she might behave like he does. And that's another thing to bear in mind. Not all villains are men, not all villains are adults. So you might decide to choose something like Atonement, which has a villain who is a young girl called Bryony. So very interesting. So, of course, once you've made your initial decision, then you need to discuss it with me to make sure that what you've chosen is a suitable choice, and that will work well with the set texts, Test of the D'Urbervilles and Othello. But then going on from that, there's plenty of online support and classroom support in how you go about structuring and writing and polishing up your essay to make it the best piece of coursework it can possibly be. So I look forward to talking to you all about your choices for your A2 Lit coursework. See you in the classroom. Bye.